What is a masterpiece? Some words that come to mind are outstanding skill, originality, and timelessness. Every artist who's ever created a masterpiece has been deemed as different or above in some way, but in reality, they're all human. So, how does an ordinary human get to the point of creating a masterpiece? While the real answer is much more complex than anyone can fit into a single video, and it has to do with a combination of relentless dedication, curiosity, and surrender to creativity, this one piece of advice I received feels like a huge part of the equation. And it's rather simple. It's to push your creation past that point of being finished. I got this advice from my high school art teacher. This was back when I was applying to art school, and he was helping me curate a portfolio. At the time, I was an unhinged tornado of creative expression. I was churning out several paintings, but never spent consistent time on just one. The way my art teacher put it when he gave me the advice was that he's always struck by the finished quality of works when he goes to an art museum. He said that each of those artists got to that point of feeling finished, and then they kept pushing and pushing until their painting was something timeless. This advice really hit home, and it awoke my critical eye, which I needed. And I also needed the time before without that critical eye, because I needed to know the feeling of letting all my ideas pour out of me without fear of messing up. But I was at a point where I was ready to be better and take my art to the next level. So what did I do? I took all of that energy that was going into all of the different paintings and I channeled it into one painting. And here's what I made. My art has evolved a lot since then, and even though I didn't get into art school, I've kept pushing it. And I always push my paintings now. Whenever I feel like I'm finished, I sit with it and I wonder, how can I push it a little further? How can I make this a little better? If you're a creative, I hope you can use this advice to upgrade what you're making.